Heart speaks to heart. I was reminded of this motto of St. John Henry Newman as I attended the proclamation of him being declared a doctor of the Universal Church in Rome. The ceremony took place at the same time as we marked the first anniversary of the proclamation of the erection of the Archdiocese of Cardiff-Menevia. God's heart speaks to our hearts. He does so uniquely through the heart of his Son, Jesus Christ. That encounter leads us to speak to the hearts of our brothers and sisters, many of whom do not know Jesus, and who, apart from us, may never have any chance of coming to hear about him. In the Gospel, we have just heard the summons to Peter and Andrew from the Lord. Follow me, and I will make you fishers of men. Jesus spoke to their hearts, and the world changed. They saw that Jesus was not just for the people of Israel, but for all people dwelling in darkness, that they may see the great light which has come in him. Experiencing this personally, I invite all of our parishes, schools, and communities to be places where heart speaks to heart. Firstly, to recognize that Jesus touches our hearts with his heart. To encounter him is to set out on a completely new horizon, just like those first apostles. Through the ongoing encounter with him, we want to touch others' hearts so that they too know the life-giving experience of an encounter with him. Our motivation is that we love Jesus and we want others to know the beauty of his friendship and his love. This is why I share this message that we can become more fully a diocese where all are seeking to be more deeply Jesus' missionary disciples. We base this on a foundation of prayer and 4 pillars of our life which help us build a missionary and synodal diocese together. Those pillars are, firstly, youth and the raising up of leaders in the diocese, including vocations to the priesthood. Secondly, an evangelizing zeal which seeks to bring Jesus to others and to develop initiatives which reach out to those in our society who do not know Jesus. Thirdly, a formation in faith which recognizes that every baptized person is called to be missionary as we accompany one another together in a synodal way. And fourthly, a loving service of those who are in need, especially the poor. So this is the vision, and these are the priorities which I see for our Archdiocese. But how do we go about it? We must keep a focus on seeking to bring others to Jesus, to bring him to them. We must make our parishes, schools, and communities places that are open and inviting to those who do not yet know Jesus Christ, so that they can encounter him more deeply in these places. We do so by engaging as many of the baptized as possible in this outreach. Every person in the Archdiocese is invited to participate and to be part of this missionary work, using their baptismal gifts and talents for the service of all in our society. There is an important complementarity between the ordained and the baptized. I've been struck again and again by this as I have visited our parishes, schools, and different communities. People love their priest, and they recognize that his ministry is irreplaceable in order for them to develop and deepen their relationship with Jesus. At the same time, our priests experience their greatest happiness in being close to their people and seeing them grow in holiness and in deepening their discipleship. Priest and people live alongside one another and challenge and support one another to live the particularity of their vocation in fidelity and at depth. One cannot exist without the other. I am making 6 short reflections available which flesh out the foundation of prayer and the 4 pillars identified. I ask every parish to engage with these reflections during the weeks of Lent or Eastertide, so that every parishioner has an opportunity to participate. On the website, you will be able to see the full pastoral message about this vision, the foundation of prayer, and the 4 pillars. When we generously embark on a life seeking to share Jesus and our Catholic faith with others, we recognize that we are not the only ones concerned about Catholics disappearing from our churches, or where the young are going, or how we can grow in confidence to raise our voice in our society. I have seen that many really do want to be involved and to do something, but do not know how, or do not have perhaps the confidence, or are not encouraged or given permission to try. I hope that we can each strengthen our love of Jesus and our desire to bring others to him, and in this way deepen that sense that heart speaks to heart. Let us entrust all our efforts to the Immaculate Heart of Mary, the first missionary disciple to open her heart fully to her Son, and the first to bring him on mission to others. May she help each of us know more fully what it means to speak heart to heart. Thank you. God bless you. Pray for me.